Hello everyone, how are you doing? I am doing well. I know I don't normally vlog in this sort of way, but I don't know how else to start an office tour video, which is what everybody has been begging for lately. So I wanted to show you guys my office and what it looks like. So this is probably the best single view of my room that I could possibly show you from corner, and then the other corner would be kind of over there. But obviously this is my desk, my chair, that's the wall that used to be behind me in my videos. There's a couch, air conditioner, window. And then over here is my other desk, which this one is built into the house. And then there's a bunch of storage, my pop collection, and some more storage. I really love my room. I worked really hard on it. It used to be, everything was peanut butter colored, and we repainted the whole thing so that it was white and lavender. We repainted all the hardware because literally every surface of this room was painted. It was awful. It was so bad. It was like this horrible peanut butter tan color. Even like the desk, they painted right over the top of the desk, over the drawer handles, everything. It was an absolute nightmare. The radiators. So when I repainted, I tried to do all of the things that were hard to paint white so that if somebody wants to change the color when they move in, it's not going to be this whole huge ordeal for them. Anyways, let me show you my pop collection. Oh, did you guys see I put my weapons back up? I'm so excited. All of these were on Amazon. People ask me all the time where I got them. I got them on Amazon. They were like $20 a piece. Not even expensive because they're just plastic. But I have a lot of pops. I collect pops. I don't know how many I have, and not all of them are in my room, but I do have quite a few. I think I own all the Blizzard ones except for like 2. I think I'm missing the Soldier 76 from GameStop and the Golden Deathwing. I think that might be it. I'm not positive though. But I have quite a few, that's for sure. I have every single Cute but Deadly figure ever made for Blizzard. Every single one, including the ones from like San Diego Comic-Con and stuff like that. Then what I really like about Pops is that you can get all different franchises that all are like thematically matched together, I guess. So I have some from like movies that I like and shows that I like, and yeah, I have quite a few. In the top shelf, we still have room for a few more. I keep rearranging them whenever I run out of room so that I can have more. I think at some point I'm going to move some of my pops over here. I haven't decided yet. But like I said, this desk was all completely refinished. It was like that horrible tan color. This is called instant granite. It's like a film. We peeled off everything that was on here. We sanded, we stripped it down, and once it was down to like the bare wood, we covered it in this like instant granite film, which is nice because if the next person doesn't like it, it's really easy to take off, but it stays on well if you want to leave it on. New shades, new curtains. These had like the 60s style, like one sheet pull down shade, very ugly. Oh, that's a painting that I was working on. I just finished it. It's One Starry Night at Karazhan. I know, such art. Such art. This is a little storage compartment. It's got all sorts of stuff. I've got my little Winston from Comic-Con. He's so angry. This was made for me by the builders at Mega Bloks. I love it so much, and I put some of my favorite Mega Bloks characters up there. I have a grumpy cat. I got him at St. Jude. This is my Sooms collection. So cute. Plushies and books and more little things and knickknacks. This is an Asian ball jointed doll. She is a Fairyland minifee. She is a Scar Shiwu event, and then her body is, I want to say it is the A-line, but I can't really remember. But so she's cool if you're like into that kind of hobby at all. I started getting into that because I like to sew, but I don't like to sew things that are huge because it takes too long. This is really cool. I got this from my grandma's. Hold on, I'll move her so you can see. It is like a scale replica of like an antique stove. So like all the burners open and stuff. Apparently they used to have those on the show floor room, and when you bought a stove you would get the little one that like was its display model, and then little girls would use them in dollhouses and stuff. This is a bunch of my like, I have a problem with stationery and pens and stuff, so that's a bunch of like that kind of stuff. Makeup, there's just like various paint. All of the drawers kind of just have various stuff in them. There's a big thing of paint down there. This is a cat fountain. I really like it. I got it for my cat when he was sick because he was kind of confined in here and I wanted him to have fresh water. I really love that fountain. I would highly recommend it. It was only like $12. It's the Cat-It. It's got a flower in it, but I took it out because the cat kept stealing it. This is a very dirty floor mat. I know. This is my old office chair, and everything in my life is ruined with paint because I like to paint and I don't really care if it gets places, so there's paint on it. Then we have this shelving system, which as you can see there's some drawers in the bottom. That's my cat. That's my cat bed. That's a shark. People love that. The cats like to sleep in there and then they look like they're getting eaten by a shark. This is some more of my collectibles. I have Q-Figs and Tokidoki ponies, unicornos, some stuff from Loot Crate, Kubros, a couple ponies, a really cute teacup. Those are some little stuffed bunnies that my grandma made, some sewing stuff, some additional makeup. This is the wall that used to be the background for my videos. It's all of the Blizzard canvas wall hangs that you can get from the Blizzard Gear Shop. This is key art from BlizzCon 2014. That's actually from a loot crate. It's covering up a hole in the wall, I know. Then over here, okay, I'm gonna turn this light off, sorry. Okay, I'm in a real tight spot right now. If you guys like, do you see this? There's a literal light right there. But yeah, this is my badge from BlizzCon 2015. This was in the gift bag. It's like a sticker. I got this the first time I toured Blizzard. This is from, I want to say, BlizzCon 2013. Then this is a shelf of things that kind of really mean a lot to me. That's a little panda that I made at Build-A-Bear. That Harry Potter figure of Hagrid. My dad got me the same one when I was a little girl, and when he passed away, I didn't get very much of his, so I kind of bought some things that, I don't know, reminded me of him, which is what that is. Then I've got a bunch of things that like friends sent me. Most of what's on these shelves are gifts from friends, or some of them are gifts from viewers. This is from Hi Lita Bear, if you know her, Lita Monster Bunny. This is from my friend Jessica. This guy just like fell. He doesn't want any of your crap. This is from my friend Celeste. She got that for me for Christmas one year. She was on King of the Nerds with me. These are, I have a couple Monster High dolls. This is from San Diego Comic-Con, and this is one that I just really, really liked that my friend got me because she works at Mattel. I have a couple signed collector's editions of World of Warcraft. My Sylvanas figurine that I love so much. This is a Tribble from Star Trek, that I really, really like. I got that from Loot Crate. This was one of the BlizzCon exclusive Murlocs. This was my badge art one year. It was made by Ember Isolte. A little League guy, a little Poro. My little Vader. If you guys saw my unboxing of this, I really did steal that from Nick. Oh, Tychus has let himself in. Hi, Tyke. Got this at St. Jude. A bunch of this stuff, again, is like gifts. Like this little guy is from a bottle of wine my sister got me, and I kept it because I drank the wine, obviously. Some Overflow plushies. This is a box of cords. I don't know if you guys have a box of cords, but I do. Printer that's not hooked up. Tripod that I'm not using. All right, we're going to back up here. Then we have my Horde emblem. This was like the first painting I ever painted, and I really loved it, so I didn't want to get rid of it. This is the key art from BlizzCon 2015, I think. That is a picture that my friend Steph painted me of my dog. Okay, we're going over here now. This is like overflow stuff from cons that I have to ship out and whatnot. My life is having to ship things out, I swear. This is some more stuff that just didn't really have a home otherwise. I have so many shelves of just things, but I have like some dragons that I really, really like, and Murlocs. I have all of the Murlocs. They're just not all in this room. Some more little plushies that I like. The cat I got from St. Jude. The unicorn was a gift from a friend. The little Pikachu right there, my sister got me at GameStop Expo last year. And the Pusheen is from my friend Kevin. A lot of stuff, like I'm kind of a hoarder of things because I didn't have a lot when I was a little kid, so when people like give me stuff, it's really meaningful, and I never want to get rid of it ever. This is a really cool chair that fits my Murloc perfect that I found at my grandma's house. Then we're back to this wall, which was also peanut butter colored, not anymore. I love these curtains, I just put them up today. They're so 90s, it's tearing up my heart. But these are blackout curtains, they have like silver stars on them. I put new shades up because these had like the 60s single sheet shade. I think I said that, but I can't remember. And a couch that I got from my grandma's that's sort of a glorified dog bed. And a bunch of various cat toys, and it's a storage, it's not really a closet. Tyke, what are you having a drink of the cat water? Tychus, sit. Good boy. More Overflow stuff. And then this is my PC area. Let me turn this light back on now that I'm not over there. A lot of people ask me about my chair. It's a DX Racer F series, and it's in the pink color, obviously. Then my desk mat is from the Blizzard Gear Shop. It has paint on it. People always say like, oh, your desk is so chipped and scratched. No, it's paint. I get paint on everything. My chair has paint all over it too. Look at it, so much paint. That's a footrest that I got a hole in, so I just put a blanket over it, and that cat my dog sleeps on all the time. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. This is my PC. I'll have all of the specs in the info below, but I have an Intel unlocked i7 6700K, and it's very fast. I have an MSI 1080 Ti graphics card. I don't think like it's all that exciting. Like, it's a nice computer, but it's not like a, oh my god, nice computer. I'll have all the specs in the info below if you're interested. I have 3 monitors. I was using that one vertically. I recently changed it back for Netflix purposes. That way I could watch Netflix and do whatever. I pretty much just use this screen for either Netflix or Discord. This is the screen I game on, and I use this screen for when I edit. It's like where my research is. It's where I have my secondary video preview. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I actually need all three. I need them. Then this is, of course, a bunch of sound foam. I'm not quite done putting it up yet. You can see I have more sitting behind that hammer that I need to put up. It's got to go like on the wall behind there, but I was getting dizzy from the fumes. Then right now I am using a, sorry, squeaking forward in my chair. Right now I'm using a Blue Yeti. This is just a windscreen with a custom shock mount and a boom arm. All of that will be linked in the info below, as well as my light kits, which my light kits are actually really cheap. I normally use a Razer Siren, but I had a weird Windows issue and I couldn't use it anymore until either Windows updates or the Razer software updates. Also, this is not my keyboard. I know that sounds crazy because I'm using it, right? But this is, what did I just do? Hold please. Update, no big deal. I just accidentally turned off the power strip that has my monitors on it because my computer is actually plugged into a battery backup, so if something gets shut off, it won't shut off. It's on a separate outlet. Anyways, this is the keyboard that I like to use, that I was using, that I've been using for a while. It's the Lenovo Y Gaming keyboard. I really, really like it. It's a mechanical keyboard, and it's very responsive. It's very nice. The reason I'm not using it right now is because I spilled a glass of wine on it. That's the truth. This is the Razer Black Widow Chroma that you've seen in videos before. All of the keys have rubber bands on them, and it's also the stealth version because it's so loud. But I actually had stopped using this a while ago because it has 2 dead keys, and I don't know if that's me, or if it's me that I did something, or if it's an issue known with this keyboard. But this key doesn't work, and my L key often doesn't work too. But it's what I have for the time being because I spilled wine on this one. But I will probably get this one as a replacement. This one isn't colorful and pretty, but it's just really nice and really responsive. And I also like the key binding keys on the side. They're like way out of the way, and you can set them to really cool things. I'm still using the Lenovo Y Gaming mouse. This one is older. I've been using this one for a while. I think the other one is downstairs, or maybe it's with my laptop. I'm not sure, because I have another one of these too. This is my favorite gaming mouse by far. It's got you can take this off, and there's weights you can switch in and out. I really, really like it. And it's like black and red, so it's very Horde. Same speakers as last time. I don't know if you heard that. That is the sound of this thing forever sliding up and down. But same speakers that I had last time, just cheap junky ones. They're not anything special. So people always ask me about what I use to film, and the camera that I'm recording on right now is the Sony Alpha 5100. It has phenomenal picture quality. It takes really good still pictures. The camera's mic is really crappy, as you can probably hear in this. So I normally use my Yeti or my Siren, whichever happens to be hooked up at the time, and then I use Audacity to record. And then the way that I get around, because it's a small body camera, so it overheats if you record for like 15 or 20 minutes continuously. So I use a Blackmagic Video Assist, which you hook this up with an HDMI cable, and it basically uses the lens and everything from this camera, but it records it here instead of recording it onto the camera. So you can record for like 4 hours if you want to, it doesn't matter. So that is my setup as far as filming. Then I just have like a Logitech. It's like I think it's like the C90 or the C83 or C93. I don't know, it's the one everybody has. It's not expensive. It's like 60 bucks on Amazon, and it's excellent. Yeah, that's my office. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask, but yeah, that's what I got for you for now. Oh, Violet's in here now. Hi, Violet. Hi. People ask me about Violet all the time, and they're like, why is she lumpy? And it's because she's like 13. She's so old. But she's so cute and wonderful. Aren't you a good girl? She has a collar on like that too because we have an invisible fence. She's actually never gotten to the boundary ever, not once, because she doesn't ever want to run away. But I feel like the moment I take it off is the moment that some freak accident's going to happen. But my dogs are really well trained on the fence, so they don't get zapped or anything. I don't want to have a conversation about animal abuse. Does that look like an abused dog to you? Violet, are you abused? Is anyone abusing you? Tell me the truth. Oh, I love her. And Tyke's over there. Tyke! She's the best. I used to work at the Humane Society, and I got her. She came in a drug raid. and she wasn't going to be available for adoption because she's clearly vicious. Look at, show them your vicious teeth. Any minute now, she's going to attack. She's just a little old lady. I've had her for, she has a tattoo in her ear too from being at the Humane Society. It's like an identification, but anyways, we got a little off task here. I hope that you enjoyed my office, and I hope that you enjoyed my video. So I'm gonna go. I hope that I'm in frame because I don't have the screen flipped up right now, so it's a big shot in the dark. But I hope that you enjoyed everything. If you have any questions, check the links in the info below because I will have like as much information there as I possibly can. I think that's it. I'm gonna go. Have a great day. I love you all. You're in my hearts. Make the other side. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.